Okay. Ah, you gave up now. Oh, no you haven't. We're floating down the hole. 'Cause this makes lots of sense to me. We're gonna blow stuff up with lots of triggering. Right. So note to self. Those things really do go boom. Where are you? Have I made permanent progress? Okay. Wow, that is big blast radius. Okay, so we have door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. You are some kind of lab. Oh. Uh-huh. You wasn't really an option, was you? You're just here. Okie doke. You're probably by the stairs.
Found one.
Ooh, I want one of these. So let's get over here. Nope, that's just a speck of dust. It's corpsey. That's music. Battle music? Why battle music? Ow. Three, two, one. Oh, that'd be why the battle music was there. Fresh corpse.
This looks like a good one.
Okay.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Da. No, in my luck, something would spawn as I try to leave. So let's go this way, because I've run this way many a time now. And it seems like a good way to start. Ba ba ba. Get out here. Yep, and down, and there we go. Let's change you back. Speaking of which, bum ba 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 dum.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick.
You look like a woman with mold.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse. Ugh.
Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Okay, let's check. Ah, no, these are new.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot. The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Oh, blooming egg.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Okay. Da da da. Bum, bum. Wait. We have this. Uh-huh. Up we go. In we go. Okay. Investigate the pits.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
How are we gonna get back out? I have serious concerns. Uh-huh. What are you?
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Oh dear. What do we have in here? Some research and a box. Ooh. That's a good one. Pierce. 25% more zoom. Which means that can be gone. You. Balloon supplement. Get well balloon. Item was used in children's ward of a local hospital in blank. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs part of the program called blank, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed that dogs began walking through the halls the hospital at night, howling a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their blank. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived on the scene within blank hours. The item was taken for evaluation alongside the remains of the dog. I remember seeing a balloon and going, what the heck was that all about? Correspondence. Where did I get that from? Threshold, yep. That's the two that I've listened to today. Uh-huh.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's not what we want. We want you. Ooh. You dead? Ah, that's how I could finish them off. Not seeing much here. Uh-huh. That seems promising. What's this way, though? Loot. I'll take loot. Okie doke. Uh-huh. Is that another? That looks like another. What on earth was going on down here? Let's claim this. Let's claim that. And you. And we have another log.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, whatever. Still in the threshold. Oh, he's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Oh dear. Uh-huh. Ooh, sneak. I don't like this one little bit.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh no. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. You're an interesting one, aren't you? Right, so I see what it does.
Is that the source? It's pretty.
Nope. Not pretty.
I think the best plan... Nope, that ain't working. I just noticed the gas. Okie doke, so probably.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Nope. Not pretty.
Ooh. Come on.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
How the hell did I manage that? Ah. You look new. There's a box. Thank you very much. How did I do that? Try it again.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
Okay, that didn't end well for him. How much? Ooh. So close. There. Okay, spin round. Yeah, I think clearing the mold in the AWE would have been much easier had I had that being impervious to the odor ability. Okay. And pop. Okay. And floaty down. I think it's that way I need to look. She gonna be mad I killed it. She's for the science, so my guess will be yes.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick.
You've returned, I see. And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Okay, so that's everything. Okay.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.